Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. When you jump on, give me a hello. Of course, if you're watching this live, give me a hashtag live. And if you're watching this on the replay, you know what to do. Hashtag replay. I'll give it a couple of seconds for everybody to jump on. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, how are we all doing? Happy Friday evening. Now, I'm guessing that not as many people will be on live as much as what we've been having all week because it's Friday evening and some people are out. Hello to everybody on that is on a Friday night. We are here to fix our mindsets. We're here to reset our mindsets. Oh, hello. Hi, Emma. Hey, Julie. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Rach. Hey, who else? Charmaine finally made it to a live session. Woo! Woo! And it's our last one. How exciting. Hello, hi Jessica, hey Alexandra, hey Jenna, hey Julie, love your songs. Well, I've got another one for you, don't you worry. I mean, it wouldn't be alive if I didn't, would it? It wouldn't be alive with Natasha Clarke if I didn't play a song. I've got a really good one actually, as always. Put in the comments below if you have, give me a light bulb sign if you've really enjoyed this week. If, you've really loved coming on and working on your mindset. Like, give me a little icon. You know, like a light bulb. Give me one of them. Hello, hello, hello. So just as you give me some of your emojis, I'm going to get the song up. Completely blow my mind who plays it. Oh, yeah. It's Friday night. It's ladies' night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything. We all got one. A night that's special everywhere. From New York to Hollywood. It's ladies' night. And we're gonna work on our mindset. Don't you just love that song? It's ladies' night, but it's kind of like I do. It's Friday night, and we're gonna work on our mindset. It's Friday night, and we're gonna work on the mindset. I'll start rapping in a minute. I'm really not good at that. So don't get me too excited, okay, guys? So seeing lots of light bulbs. I've just done a Tasha binge, just finished last night, so I could watch this one live. Oh, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Oh my gosh, there's so many light bulbs. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so, right, tonight we are going to be talking all things law of attraction. So, give me some hearts if you're new to law of attraction, for example. Okay, give me some hearts if you're new. I just want to see if we've got any. This might a little bit, if it is, it might be a little bit woo-woo, but, bear with, because like everything I've gone through this week, everything sometimes can be a little bit out there, but if you believe, you will achieve. And with the help of the universe, so the universe, you can kind of call it different things. Some people call it God, some people call it higher self, some people just call it the universe, some people just call what it is. It doesn't really matter about the name, but for me, I'm like, it doesn't have to be a religious thing. It doesn't have to be, I believe in God, so I can't think it's the universe. Like, it cannot be like that. And the way I see the universe is its law of attraction, which is exactly like gravity. The law of gravity, the pen drops, it will drop. We don't ever question that. If I was to say to you, okay, the pen's going to drop, do you go, I'm not sure if it does, Tash? No, you don't, because we all know it's law. So it's going to drop. Okay, so I need you to, so I dropped the pen. I need you to think about it with the law of attraction being exactly that. It's a law, okay? What you put out there, you're going to get back. If you're being a negative Nelly and putting that out into the universe, then trust me, that is what you're going to get back. You're going to get negativity coming back to you. So what I've done is I've done 6 tips to help you with the law of attraction, okay? So we're going to go straight in there with number 1. Make your order. Ask the universe for exactly what you want. And let's be specific. The universe has got a really funny way of playing games sometimes. So you could ask for something. So if you go, okay, Tash, but I did say I wanted more money. I'd done this at the start. When I first kind of got into law of attraction, it said ask for what you could. So I did. I was like, universe, I really want some more money. So show me that you've got my back and show me you've got more, I can get more money. I found a penny. A freaking penny. So what did I do? I was like, oh my God, universe, I said I wanted more money and you give me a penny? And the universe up there is laughing at me, literally going, you asked for more money, there's more money. What you moaning at? Okay, so you've actually got to be really specific for what you asked for. So, for example, if you're going for dinner and let's say we go to sit down at the table and we don't order of a waiter, we don't even look at the menu, we just sit there and we just wait for the chef just to know what we want. We then wait for the waiter to just know that that's what we're meant to have and collect it from the chef and bring it to us. That is what we're expecting. Let's be fair. Would that happen in a restaurant? No. It's never going to happen. They're not mind readers. I need you to see the universe as exactly like that. I need you to see it as, well, if I don't ask, I won't get. So, as if we sit down and we say our order, that's what I need you to do. So if, for example, I was to say to you right now, what would you ask the universe for? Write down in the comment box below, what is it you would ask the universe for? Sorry, I'm just straightening the camera. So put in the comments below, what would you ask the universe for? Tell me. Share. Perfect health. An Audi RS6, lovely, 100 grand, good. Grace, what I would say is, what's perfect health? You need to get more specific because, for example, the universe could give, well, I've given you 3 months without a cold. Is that not perfect health? What is it you actually want? You have to get really specific. Love, extra £500, a healthy, loving relationship, good, get more specific. A baby, amazing. To cope better with anxiety and worry. A new kitchen, yes. Okay, now do you even know what that looks like? Have you visualised it? Have you got a cutout? You need to get really specific. Peace of mind, no anxiety, more money. Laurie, be careful because you might get the penny that I got. Happiness. Define happiness, Tonya. Like, it needs to be more precise because the universe could be like, well, I'll give you this. Why is that not making you happy? And you're like, because that's not what I wanted. 2,500 to start the process of owning my own home. Yes, 200k. Financial freedom for more time to do fulfilling things. Be more precise, Jenna. What exactly does that look like? Enough money to clear all your debt. Jenny, what's your debt? You don't have to share it, but I'm just saying you need to get clear on it. Husband and children, yeah. To reach top position in my company and get all those bonuses as well as being happy and deciding my day. Love that, Jen. Financial freedom. Jennifer, what does that look like? For my crush to move back to UK. Love that. 200k, stable life for my girls. Jenna Louise, you copied me. I want my loan to be granted on Monday. Brilliant, love that. Keep asking for it, keep thanking for it. Want to have the confidence back in myself and 100 grand for free debt. Yes. To be mortgage free. Yes. Now we're starting to get precise, yeah? Now, obviously, I'm presuming, Rach, that you know how much your mortgage is, so you know how much you'd need the universe to come to you. To pass my nursing and be an amazing nurse. That is amazing, Samantha. Yes. A new home on a farm. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Good. I love the fact we're all being really specific. Oh my gosh. More wisdom to overcome life. 12,826.95p to pay off my debt. Wow. That is what I'm talking about, being precise. Freaking love that. Financial freedom so that I can try new things, take my son to swim with the dolphins. Oh my God, would so love to do this. Anna, get precise. Work out how much this is actually going to cost. Jenny, £10,000. It's Jenny as said as Jenny. Sorry, was I saying Jenny? Was I saying, what was I saying? Well, so it's Jenny. Is that right? £5,000 to pay off my credit cards. Boom. Yes. Now we're getting precise. So now the universe can start to really uncover everything because you're starting to get really precise of what exactly it is you want. So good. Clarity is key. Number 2, don't be a bugaboo. Don't be a bugaboo. Now, what does this mean, Tash? Don't overdo the asking, okay? And what I mean by this is the universe doesn't need to be told a million gazillion times. She's got you, okay? She's heard you. Think about it. Where your energy is, if your energy is coming from a place of lack, I need the 100K to do this. I need, come on universe, you can do this, you can do this. The universe is like, whoa, I don't like this energy it's coming from. It's really kind of lack. I need you to be coming from a vibrating state, not a lack state, okay? Because lack goes to lack. It's like the opposites will attract, It's like magnets. If you're lack, you'll attract more lack. If you're being positive and grateful, you'll attract more of those things, okay? So I want you to think about keeping your vibrations high and your abundance state up. What could do that? I'll give you an example. Meditation is an amazing one. Second to that is listening to your favourite song. That will raise your vibrations. If you're feeling a bit, then jump on, listen to your favourite song. Look how much, I'm sure when I put the songs on to start with, people, even if you start like this, so you're like, this girl's a bit crazy, but I'm going with it. By the end of it, you're like that. It's Friday night and I'm feeling. That is going to make your energies go boom. Like this is the magicness of this, okay? So when you have a check, let's say you put it into the bank, you don't go, oh, I hope that clears. I really, really hope that clears. You don't. You're so sure that it's going to clear. You're like, that is absolutely happening. I need you to be that sure about your own request to the universe. You don't go to Barclays Bank and go, please, 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 every single day, clear check, clear check, clear check, clear check. You just know, you have that certainty that everything is going to be fine. I need you to have that with the law of attraction. I need you to have that when you're saying, it's cool. I'm making 10K a month. Like, it's cool. I've asked the universe. It's going to deliver. I'm doing my side of the bargain, which is keeping my energy up. I'm vibrating high. I'm so extremely grateful for everything I have already. So the universe is going to do her part. And so don't doubt that for a moment. But I need you to get that sure with it that you're patient, okay? Because neediness is not cool. You think about when you're going on a date, right? And we've all been on dates. Imagine we get to the date. You're dating me, by the way. So you turn up and I go, hi, I think you're absolutely like fabulous. Like, oh my God, like let's get married. I just need you so much. Like, oh my God, I can't actually breathe without you. Like, I just don't ever want to live my life without you. Like, please don't go. Please, can you call me tomorrow? Please. I just want and need you so desperately. What are you actually going to do? You're going to be like, oh, do you know what, Tash? I'll call you. And you ain't never calling me. Let's be fair. Because it's so unattractive when something is that needy. So you've got to think about money feeling exactly the same way about that, okay? Like what we spoke about in our video on money mindset, the law of attraction is exactly the same. It doesn't want a bugaboo. It's going to want someone that doesn't go, oh, come on universe, I need you, I really want you, come on, don't forsake me, I need you, I need this money, I really need it, like please, I just want you so bad. It doesn't want that. It likes a confident badass, a sassy one, someone that's going to go, universe, this is exactly what I want for this and this. This is how I want to feel. Do your magic, please. Badass, from one badass to another, do your magic. And that's when the magic comes from. So always refer back to, would I date me? The way I'm acting today and the way I'm talking, would I date me? Because that's a really important thing. And be honest with yourself. If you're like, yeah, actually, I think I'm being really, really good here. Like, no. And think, what I want you to concentrate, like as if you were going on a date. So back to that same example. Concentrate on, let's say you've arranged the date and then you don't hear from him, okay? So you've arranged to meet at the Ivy at 8 p.m. in Covent Garden. Now, it's got to Thursday when you're meant to be meeting that night and you've not heard from him. And you're like, oh, shall I text? Yeah, let me text. Hi, just me. I haven't heard from you, so I was just wondering if we're meeting. And you don't get a text back. And then you text again. Hi, yeah, I'll meet you there at 8. You definitely said 8, didn't you? Definitely said 8. He then replies and goes, yeah, I said 8. Okay, great. An hour later. I just wanted to check. It was 1,000,000% 8, wasn't it? And he's like, oh my God, yeah, 8. 8 at the Ivy tonight. That's it. Then you message again. Hey, I know we said 8 at the Ivy, but did you want to meet at like the front pedal, like bits? Or did you want to meet at the back? Like just making sure. He's like, whoa, I can't do this. I don't think I'm even going to go tonight. Don't concentrate on that negative lack energy. What I want you to be concentrating on, we said we were meeting at 8 at the Ivy in Covent Garden. I'm going to concentrate on actually getting a badass outfit together. That's what I'm going to concentrate on. I'm going to concentrate on getting my hair all nice. I'm going to work on my energy and maybe doing a bit of makeup or whatever. That is where I'm going to focus my energy, because that is when you're in vibrating of a positive state. That is when the universe is like, I like her. I'm going to deliver to her. Okay, so going up to that needy bugaboo, ain't nobody want to be a bugaboo, do we? No to bugaboos. Give me a hell no in the comments below if you do not want to be a bugaboo. There's mine, hell no. Neediness is so unattractive. We don't want that. We want to show our confident, badass self, even if we have to it takes practice, don't forget. So even if you've got to kind of fake it at first. This is me with my boyfriend now. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. No, hell to the no, no to the hell. Yes, for sure, absolutely. It's definitely a no-no. Okay, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page with that one. So it's a big fat hell no. Number 3, please, please, please get out of your own way. You are the biggest block that is making things not be attracted to you. You know when people say, oh, I've got money issues, or I've got body issues, or I've got relationship issues. It's actually mindset issues. It's what's going on up here that's extremely important. So it's never about the weight. It's never about the money. It's never about, I can't have that business. It's never about that. It's all about up here. So you've got to think about, the universe doesn't care what you order. It doesn't go, Samantha, that one's too big. That's too big. You can't have that. Jenna, on the other hand, yes, you can have that. Or, for example, Nicola, you've asked for an extra £10, so I'll give you £10. Whereas Lucy, you asked for an extra 100 grand. Sorry, you're not getting that. The universe doesn't know the difference between big and small. Like, it doesn't know what the request is. It just sees it as a request. So if you manifest £10 or your dream partner, it actually doesn't matter. The universe doesn't have that gauge to be able to go, oh, okay, that's what it is. You are the one that puts the restrictions on it. You are the one to go, oh, yeah, I can manifest £10, but I couldn't manifest the man of your dreams. Why? If you can manifest £10, it's the same formula. The universe doesn't know the difference between that how big this order is and how small it is. What's the difference? Who's putting the stops in? Not the universe, you. So it's more difficult for you, because this is what you think, oh, it's more difficult for me to have a big dream and to have a financially abundant life, or pay my mortgage, or meet the man of my dreams, or fly first class around the world, than it is to manifest an orange highlighter. Can I just say, it takes the same amount of energy to do both. 100k, an orange highlighter. It takes exactly the same amount. So I want you to stop comparing this to the 100k, okay? The universe don't know the difference, so why are you putting the restriction on it? Stop now, okay? Because that is what's going to be blocking you. This is a really important factor when it comes to getting out of your own way, and that is, you don't attract what you want, okay? You attract what you believe you can have. I'm going to say that again. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you believe you can. So you don't attract something when you go, I really want this. I really want. That's not actually what you're going to attract. It's what you're giving off. It's what you believe. I could sit here all day, every day and go, really want £1 million. Really want it. £100 million, £100 million. But I know deep down in myself, I don't actually believe that £100 million is going to come to me. £100 million? Wow. £1,000,000 that turned into 100 grand, 1,000,000. I don't actually believe I can manifest that. Well, guess what's going to happen? It doesn't matter if you said you want £1,000,000 to your blue in the face, because you actually don't believe that you can attract that. You don't believe it can come to you. You believe that it's other people that can attract those things, but not you. But if you learn the formula, which I've got a sneak peek for you. Next month's bundle, and my tribers don't even know this yet, but I'm so excited I'll be telling them. Next month's bundle is about manifestation, okay? So, and I've got one of the best manifesting queens that has manifested so much in her life, going to be coming in and doing as the guest expert. So I'm so freaking excited. So if you are not in the tribe, you seriously need to be. And if this is something that you're struggling with, the law of attraction, then this is where you need to be, okay? Because she's going to teach you exactly and break it all down of how you manifest. There is a formula of how to manifest. So my queen bee is going to be doing that. So let's read some of your comments. You attract what you believe you can. Yes. What you believe you deserve. Exactly. We don't attract what we want. We only attract what we really believe. Exactly. So that's what the big difference is. And that all comes from fear, limiting beliefs, what we think is not enough. Can you see all this mindset work intertwines? If you don't believe in this, then this won't happen and this won't happen. If you feel fear is going to hold you back and you're always going to be broke, then guess what? When you're sitting there doing your affirmations going, I'm rich and rich and rich, it isn't going to happen because you don't truly believe it. So there's a formula of actually working out how to actually manifest. Number 4, create space. Is this the calmest you've ever seen me when I say that? Create space. So you are busy creating all these amazing things to manifest, but you don't actually have the space for them physically or mentally, okay? So let's say you want to manifest meeting your soulmate, okay, for an example, but you're still meeting an ex-boyfriend. Or you're still entertaining guys that you know are not the ones, and you're there on Tinder and you're like, well, might as well, why not, kind of thing. That is not creating space. The universe isn't saying, oh, Tash wants to meet the one because she's so busy messaging her ex-boyfriend. Or Tash really wants to meet the one, yet she's wasting her time with someone that's cheated on her, or someone that lies to her, or someone that doesn't treat her very well. Because, you know, you've got to think about creating that space. Another example, I really want to manifest a whole new amazing wardrobe of clothes. I just want to feel fabulous. I want to look fabulous. I want to feel confident. And that is what's going to happen. And then I open my wardrobe and I'm like, I don't have the space. Like literally your wardrobe is jam-packed of old stuff. There's jogging bottoms you've had since you were 12. There's your favourite PJs that have got holes in them, but because they're your favourites, you want to keep them. You know, there's your ex-boyfriend's jumper in there, or his old Calvin Kleins. You know, you've got to think about, where is the space for this? If you physically don't have the space, and this isn't just physically, that's the wardrobe, but then obviously mentally is obviously the ex-boyfriend, for example, you've got to think about on the floor. The universe doesn't like that. My room's a mess. Well, Samantha, you need to clear that up. You need to clear that up. It cannot be congested, okay? We want to really clear space. If you ever, sometimes I come into my office and if there's a little bit untidy, I have to clear it away. I have to have an open space so I know exactly what, it makes me productive. Otherwise, I'm a bit like, oh my gosh, I just have so much to do and I don't really know where to start. So I need to get it in order. So if that is the case, and if you walked in, I know some of you joked about the clothes on the floor and stuff, change it up. So say to yourself, right, tonight I'm going to block out some time and I'm going to take out some clothes from my old wardrobe. I'm going to sell them and get some unexpected money, or I'm going to send them on to charity with love. Whatever it is, you need to think about taking out with the old to make space for the new, okay? Give me some hearts if that makes sense. I can't work with an untidy desk. No, nor can I. I like it in order. Yes, brilliant. Okay, so that all makes sense. Perfect. So another great example is if you want your business to boom, okay, and you want to attract more clients, but you haven't done your website, or you don't do any Facebook ads, or you're not going to hire a coach, then no one's even going to see your business. So you can't go half-heartedly with these things. You've got to think about, right, if I need to do something and I really want to do something, I've got to make the space and the time. Like, for example, if I really want to get my dream body, then I've got to create the space and the time physically and mentally to be able to have that capacity, okay? Taking out with the old to make space for the new. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, this is going to be a big job for me. Break it down. Break it down to manageable, bite-sized steps. So don't say, right, tonight I'm going to do the whole wardrobe. Say, tonight I'm going to spend an hour listening to my favourite podcast, or listening to something on YouTube, or if you're in the tribe, watching one of the videos, downloading one of the bundles and working through it while you're taking out your clothes, okay? Break it down and do that every night for a week or something, or 5 days or over a weekend. You will get it done, okay? Out with the old, in with the new. Create space, create space. Number 5. Gone to the gym 5 times this week and I feel buzzing. Boom, Samantha, that's incredible. Love that. Number 5, let go of the how. Now, can you see there's quite a theme here with law of attraction? It's all about being in alignment and kind of sitting back and really listening to what's going on with your gut, not your brain. Because your brain naturally wants to go, da, 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 da. I need you to sit back and really feel that intuition. Have you ever had that feeling where you don't get a great vibe from somebody and you can't put your finger on it? Or you walk into a situation and you know somebody's had an argument. You're like, oh, this is a bit tense, this atmosphere. That's intuition. That is your gut speaking. That's not your brain. Your brain's not going, oh, there has been an argument. No, that's your gut feeling going, oh, something doesn't feel right. And then what happens is your brain's starting to register that emotion and starts thinking, oh, social intelligence. Oh, I get it. Something's not right here. Okay. So that's your gut. And we need to listen more to your gut. Sometimes just sitting in meditation, I get the best kind of downloads for my business when I'm really listening to here. Yeah, not here, because sometimes my brain can go off on things and go a bit wild and get a bit overcomplicate things, whereas my gut just constantly just goes, sit back, what feels good, what feels good, what feels good, and then that's when I make my business decisions. So I want you to let go of the how, because naturally we want to work it all out. I say to you, I want to make a budget, well, how? How? And that's all good. For example, when you're talking strategy and I'm working with my clients on business, yes, we need to work out the how. Okay, so you want to make 100K. Well, let's work out the strategy behind actually making that. But when it comes to the law of attraction, it isn't your job to work out the how. That is the universe's job. So don't try and do somebody else's job, okay? Because you're just overcomplicating things. I want you to think you are the co-creator for a reason. Okay, there's no universe without you, but there's no you without the universe when you're asking for the universe of law of attraction to deliver. The job that you have is to declare, ask and you will receive. It's about putting it out there and being specific and sitting back and listening to your feelings. The universe works out the how and the details after that. So you place your order. This is exactly how I want you to think about it. You place your order and then your universe works out the how, okay? We all get that? The universe will work out the how. It's extremely important that we don't go, well, that's well and good, Tash. Like you said, you wanted me to manifest the man of my dreams, but how am I going to meet him? So I'll give you a great example. When I manifested my husband, okay? So I was in an 8-year relationship, came out completely and utterly heartbroken, never thought that I would meet somebody ever again. I didn't know if I'd ever trust a man again. Like my heart was like in millions and millions of pieces. Like I couldn't see light at the end of the tunnel. So, allowing myself to have that kind of grief process, because you are grieving a relationship. You need to have that growth process and you need to get your confidence back. I needed to get my self-worth back. There was so much work I needed to do on me before I could even think about entertaining another person. So I would go out on dates. Now, I learned from my ex-boyfriend everything I didn't want in a relationship, which is good. It's great knowledge. But you also need to get really crystal clear on what you do want. Because what the universe doesn't want to hear is, well, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be on my own. I don't want to have to struggle all the time about finances. I don't want the business to be hard. I don't. Whereas the universe is like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear what you do want. What is it that lights you up? What makes you feel good? What is it that you actually seriously want? So what I've done, this is a tip for you all, I wrote down, so I had a wish list. So I literally wrote down everything that I wanted in my dream guy. And I don't mean how much money I needed him to earn because I didn't care. I didn't write down exactly what I needed him to look. He didn't need to have a certain colour hair or a certain colour eyes. Like that for me wasn't important. What I needed was things like I wanted him to be intelligent, to be able to engage me in a conversation which was really like keep me sustained. I've been on dates with fabulous guys, very handsome guys, but they weren't sustaining me. I was like, yeah. It's not going to happen. I need somebody that's going to keep me there, keep me entertained. I want to know that you're intelligent, you can hold a good conversation. So that was really important to me. I wanted a guy that spoke a second language. That was important to me because I spoke at the time Greek, and I thought it was going to be Greek. Met and married a Spanish guy. So it was that. I wanted somebody that was really close to their mum and admired and loved their mum, but wasn't a mummy's boy. I was very specific, as you can see. I wanted someone that had their shit together, knew what they wanted, was driven. I wanted someone that didn't feel threatened by being with somebody that wanted to be a badass, So I was quite specific with what I wrote down. I wanted someone that made me belly laugh. That was extremely important to me. And I can hand on heart say it's a big tick, 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 tick. And now when I look back, and I actually found in one of my old journals the actual list. I think it was last year I found it. And I was like, oh my God, wow, like this stuff is incredible because everything I've written down this list is my husband, like completely. So getting specific is really, really important. But also you have to know kind of when your non-negotiables are. Like for me, for example, if he ticked every other box, but let's say, he didn't speak another language. It's not to say, I'd be like, no, sorry, it's all of this or nothing, okay? Because like I said, the universe works in mysterious ways and it always knows what's kind of for your best good. Sometimes I manifest something and it doesn't happen in the way I want it. And I'm like, oh, it's not kind of how I wanted it. I wanted it like this. And then what happened was I then was like, the universe had something bigger and better for me. And that is because I needed to go into this, or I needed the push to go into this, or whatever it was. Or I'd manifest to work with my coach. When I first wanted to work with a coach, I manifested it. But what I forgot to realise was, yes, I manifested working with my coach, but didn't manifest the fact I needed the $5,000 to work with my coach. Do you see? So you have to get specific in what you want, but you also need to kind of be a bit relaxed when it comes to, sometimes it comes, but it might come in a completely different way. So love that. And number 6, don't give up too fast. People have got this, I don't know if it's a habit or it's a kind of a story they buy into or what they've heard, but they very much hear, well, it didn't happen for me. The law of attraction's a load of rubbish because I asked for something and it didn't happen. It's like, whoa, girlfriend. Firstly, you're not going to get anything with that attitude. Secondly, you've got to be patient. Like I said, it's not your job to know the how. The universe is working out exactly when you get it. Like I didn't say when I was single, I need to meet the one, I need to meet him right now. I need to get married right now. No. And if I did, the universe probably laughing at me going, you ain't meeting him for 2 years yet, honey. So enjoy your single life and then you'll happen. It's out of your control in that regard. So I want you to kind of sit back and think, right, I need to be patient. Say that. I need to be patient. We need to sit back a lot more and be patient. And like I said, back to being so confident that it's going to be delivered. I knew I would meet the one. I knew I would. It's like when I was broke, I knew I would have a budding business which would give me the freedom financially, emotionally, physically to be able to do what I love to do. I knew that. And that was when I was in dire straits, So you have to kind of know that it's coming. It's coming. You've got to keep doing the work, always working on this. The mindset is so extremely important. You can never give up. The universe works on its own timescale. Sometimes I call it, like I say her, because it's just quite funny. She delivers what she knows is best for you. That's what you've always got to think. I've got this saying that I always say, what's meant for you will not pass you. How true is that? If you were to look back at your life and think, wow, at the time, I was devastated that didn't happen, or I can't believe that did happen. And now looking back with hindsight, you're a bit like, I get it. I get why that didn't happen. At the time when my ex broke my heart, I was like, I don't get this. I really just don't get why this happened to me. I thought he was the one. Now, when I look back at those times, I'm like, I get it. It's because he wasn't the one. And I needed to make room and space for my husband to come along. So, and that was 2 years. So if I was an impatient person, then I would have been like, Come on, universe, time is ticking. But you can't. It comes in the most divine blessing. You've just got to be patient. So I want you to say, oh, my granddad used to say that. Oh, did he? Oh. Work hard, play hard. Yes. But also you could say, work smart, play hard. You have fabulous shaped eyebrows. Oh, thank you so much. I always say, don't get it. I always say, don't get it. Don't know what you mean by that. I always say, don't get it. Best things come to those who wait. I must be in for one hell of a surprise. And yes, you are, Emma. Yes, you are. Divine passion. Love that. Work smart. Yes. Work smart and party harder. So it may not come on the date that you've given the universe. It may not come in that shape or size or, how you exactly wanted it, but it doesn't mean it's not coming. Okay. Just because it's not delivered right there, let's say the postman's been a bit delayed, it's gone on a bit of a detour, that doesn't mean that letter's not coming. It just means it's a little delayed. So sit back, relax and be a bit like, it's good, I've got this. Like the universe has got my back. Gabby Bernstein does, she's written a great book, The Universe Has Got My Back it's called. And it's fabulous, like how she explains about the law of attraction and, sitting back in alignment. It's extremely powerful to know that and know your worth and know that it's coming. Yeah? So don't forget, it's called law of attraction after all, okay? Because it is a law. And you need to trust that the universe has got your back. Thanks, Gabby Bernstein. And will deliver what's best for you. So all you need to do is ask for what you want, get clear, stay on a high frequency, keep vibing it up and sit back and be patient. And that stuff is coming to you, okay? I mean, some of the things I've manifested, obviously, I get asked this question a lot. My husband was one of them for sure. I've manifested a holiday. I've manifested my laptop. I've manifested unexpected money coming to me. I've manifested, quite a lot when I actually think about it. And there's so many examples of people. I mean, wait till you, for everyone that's joining the tribe, wait till you hear about my guest experts. Everything that she's manifested, like it's literally just like mind blowing what she's done. It's incredible. So I want you to think about that. Samantha, what's it called again? What's what called again, hun? Law of attraction. Is that what you mean? Yes, you must know your worth. Samantha, I need money. So skin. Okay. We need to, Samantha, just on that, the need, remember you're coming from a place of lack, okay? So you need to say things like, I'm attracting money unexpected money every single day. Money flows to me in abundance, okay? You need to think about the need needs to come away from it. Oh, the book is called The Universe Got Your Back by Gabby Bernstein. Is it Denise Duffield? No, but she does, Denise Duffield does Get Rich Lucky Bitch. That's all about money mindset. So do we have to ask out loud for what we would like? You can ask out loud, but you can also journal it. A lot of the things I do is I sit there, it's part of my morning routine. I sit and I actually journal it. And I repeat it to myself or a lot of the times I go, thank you so much, universe. Like you have got me. I can't thank you so much for something that hasn't even happened yet. For example, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to manifest. I want a Range Rover. So all the time, my gratitude, I'm so grateful for my black Range Rover Sport. I'm always saying that. And I cannot wait till when it does happen, I can jump on here and go, guys, I've done it. So getting clear. Well, I went and test drove it. I went and test drove what this car felt like. Didn't have the money to actually buy it because I know it's coming to me. Sat in the car, test drove it, worked out the figures. I got precise, okay? Now it's down to the universe. The universe I know is going to deliver and I'm taking inspired action. So, the Jim Carrey story. So he wrote a check to himself for $10 million, okay? Now at the time, he literally didn't have a penny. He couldn't even afford the sandwich. So what's really important with that, the law of attraction and the universe, okay, is thinking, okay, I ask, I sit back, but, and this is the big but, you have got to take inspired action. So for some things, you have to think about, okay, so Jim Carrey wrote the check to himself. He didn't sit back and then just eat a sandwich and wait for 50 years for this to come to him. He knew that by making the $10 million, it would become from his acting. So what is he be doing? He was going for auditions. He did, so can you see the point of taking inspired action? I can't say, oh, I want to make 100K and then not sit and work for it, for example. Yeah? So you have to be taking inspired action towards it, showing the universe, oh, I get it. This is what you're working towards. You're really trying to show me here and help me out. So you've got to remember, and for anybody that hasn't watched The Secret, go and watch it. Get the book, watch it. You can watch it free on Netflix, on YouTube. It's extremely powerful. The only thing it forgets to talk about, because it talks about the ask, the receive, but it doesn't mention about the inspired action. It doesn't just talk about that. So that's why something I find it really important to relay back to you guys is make sure that you are taking inspired action towards it, okay? So I've got a little task for you. Yes, exactly. After we ask, we must take inspired action. Going to watch it tonight. Oh, Samantha, you're going to absolutely love it. The book is free on PDF format online. There you go. You can get it free. I have got The Secret, The Magic, The Power. I feel like there's another one. Yeah, so I've got them all. I absolutely love it. The Secret has been really insightful. Yes, Sally, absolutely has. Love that word, to be honest. Good, I'm glad you loved it. Right, so now I've got a really exciting task for you to do, okay, as part of your homework, is what I want you to do is think about what you want to manifest, and we're going to test the universe, okay? And we're going to test it by asking for a sign. Now, I'll give you an example of this. When I was in the stage of I really wanted to become a coach, but I was really scared, I didn't have my big girl pants on, I didn't have my mindset in check, none of that. I was obviously doing my agency, modelling agency, that wasn't going so well. I was working all the hours God sends. I said to myself, right, I really want to become a coach. And now, is this something that I really want to do? The universe, please give me a sign. Okay, please give me a sign. And my normal go-to sign is a butterfly. Okay, so that's something I use all the time, which I'll give you another example for. But I just want you to think about, I really wanted to test the universe. So I said, right, it was in the middle of July. And I said, right, I want to see a Christmas tree. If I'm meant to be a coach, if I really, really am, then I want to see a Christmas tree. And remember, this sign doesn't always turn up the way you think it will turn up. It can turn up in any kind of shape or form. So that was, let's say, I don't know the exact time, 2 p.m. that day, a guesstimate. I'm on ASOS that day, shopping online, having a look at a few things. Went to buy, put it all into my cart, and then got distracted. So then what happened is that evening I got an email from ASOS saying, oh, don't forget your shopping basket's all here. Now the bottom of that email, and I actually took a picture when it happened, so I've kept it in one of my files somewhere on my laptop, was a Christmas tree. In the middle of July, when it's got nothing to do with ASOS, it was an ad that was at the bottom of it. I was like, boom, the universe is totally talking to me right now. Like, seriously, can this get any more magical? So I knew, I was like, boom, yes, freaking hell. I also remember when I first started my coaching business, again, I asked for the universe to give me a sign. I was like, if this is where I'm meant to be and I'm meant to get my first coaching client, then I want to see a butterfly. And not only just any butterfly, I want to see a yellow butterfly. Literally, 24 hours went past, nothing. 48 hours went past, nothing. And I was starting to be a bit like, but I was like, no, come on, Tash, don't be an impatient person. You need to be patient, be a patient Polly and sit with it. So it was the day after that, so it was the third day, I saw a yellow butterfly. And then after I saw that one, I saw another one and another one and another one. Literally, they would just follow me everywhere. And I mean, I saw them physically. I saw them, I was watching a YouTube clip and it came up as part of the video. I saw it in a book. Like, it can come up in all different ways. It doesn't, if I say I want to see an orange highlighter, it doesn't mean it could come in the physical form. It could come as in a picture. I could be in Tesco's walking through and I look at the highlighters, boom, see an orange one. You've got to think about a sign that will mean something to you, but something that's a little bit out there. I've done a purple box before, which is quite random. I've done, one time I'd done a feather that came. So I want you to think about what is something you would like to manifest. So write down in the comments below. And this is just a small task, okay? I don't want you to overwhelm yourself and go, I want to manifest 100K. I don't want you to do that. I want you to think about something small that you would like to manifest, as in like a little gift of some form. And then I want you to think about the sign that you want to see. So that's your task, to write down the gift that you want to manifest, whatever it may be. What is it you want the sign for? Is it something that you need the universe to confirm something with you? Declare it. Okay, so universe, I would love to see a sign if I'm going to get 20 more beauties to sign up to my tribe membership site, for example, that's going to get the new amazing offer, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. Now, for example, I'll put that out there and I'll say, universe, this is going to happen. Show me a sign. And the sign is, okay, I'll put myself on a spot here. Let me think of a sign. What do I want to see? I want to see an orange ball. I'm actually going to write that down so I don't forget it. An orange ball, like an orange circle ball. I want to see that if this is going to happen for me. So you see how clear I've got? I've given the universe what I want the sign for, and I've given the universe the actual sign. Now, what I want you to do in the group, I want you to message you when you've seen it. Is it the feather? Is it a black pen? Try and do something that's going to test you a bit, because if it's a black pen, for example, the likelihood of you seeing a black pen, I know this is blue, but if you saw a black pen, it's probably likely. You want to test the universe a bit. You want to be a bit like, okay, you got my back, have you? Let me see. So that's what I want you to do, because this is a sign that you are on the right path. This is just a nice little guideline step into the whole manifestation. Like, there is so much I could teach you, but obviously I've only got this short amount of time to do it with. I talk fast as it is to try and give you as much value as I possibly can. But I cannot wait to be hearing all the, what have we got? A red rose. Brilliant. Love that one. Good. Nice and precise. Love that. Don't forget, put it all into the group. I want to see everyone's signs and what they've asked for. It's like the unexpected money goal. Like, so many people have messaged in the group saying all the money they've got, and I'm like, yes, this stuff works. I had a coaching session with one of my group coaching clients, and she said that she was like, Tash, this mindset shit works. And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, no, seriously. She said she's just started her business. She left her job and she just started a new business. And she's managed to get a 3% pay rise, like increase in her pay. And she's like, I just can't believe it. Like, if this is what it can do for my wallet, imagine what it can do for my mind. I'm like, exactly. Hallelujah. Exactly. So I want you to be putting your declarations, what you want to ask for, and I want you to be seeing the signs in the group. Now, talking about the tribe, give me, tell me who's, put in the comments below if you've already signed up. Tell me, yep, signed up. I cannot wait. Snap, I want to see a snail. Very good. A hot air balloon. Love that one. A red one, I'm presuming. Okay, I want to see £12,000 and I want to see a rainbow on the ground. Okay, that's too extreme. Like, unless you're used to making £12,000, then I think it's just going to be way off the wall for you. I need you to think about something you can test the universe for. It's more about warming it up, okay? I want to ask for 20 new business partners. I want to see a red rose if it's meant for me. Lovely. Yep, signed up. Yep, can't wait. Signed up. Yep, signed up. Oh my gosh, not signed up yet, but will be. Good. Yep, signed up. Oh my God, amazing. So for all of you that haven't signed up yet, I want to see a pink butterfly. Love that. For all of you that haven't signed up yet, the price will at this point, so at the price point is at the moment, which is obviously $249 if you do the pay in full. Okay, so if you do the monthly price, it's obviously $25.99. My mind's gone blank. $25.99. My mind went blank there. So that's if you pay monthly. So you can cancel it at the end of each month if you don't fancy doing it the next month. Okay. Now, once you sign up and you've paid that price, that is your price forever. So the next time I launch the tribe and the price goes up, or when the price goes up tomorrow, your price doesn't. You have secured that price forever. As long as you are a member, you have got that price. Obviously, if you leave and come back, that doesn't secure it. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm also offering, if you pay in full for the whole year, you get it discounted for $249. So it's like you get 3 months free. You also get a free, one of these, hold on, free gratitude journal, which is worth $9.99. And you are also getting, wait for it, for the first 20 that sign up, you are getting a private group coaching session with us 20 that have signed up. So the coaching session on its own is worth $249. Never mind the diary, the journal, $9.99, and then never mind the $249 to be in the tribe, for example. So this is an absolute no-brainer, okay? And obviously the the places are going to go extremely quickly because of it. But I want to be like, boom to you. Like, if this is what you want to do and you want to invest and you want to commit to me for a year, then I want to give back for that. Everybody that's in the tribe already is absolutely loving it. I love the vibe. I love the encouragement, the support. I mean, it's one of my favourite places to be. Like, literally, if it wasn't my membership site, I would be in it. I would be paying monthly to be in it because I just love it. Okay. And I'm sure you can tell by the way I talk about it and how passionate I am. So I want you to think about, I'm going to put the link in, sign up quick. Okay. $25.99. That is 86p a day. What are you spending 86p on a day that you couldn't give up? You know, it doesn't have to be, I don't have that spare. Okay, well, what can you give up? Does it mean, for example, taking the bus? Taking the bus instead of driving, is that going to get you 86p? Giving up the chocolate bar, for example, every month. Every day. You know, is it saying, well, actually, do you know what? I normally treat myself to a night out. Like, you know, one of my clients actually said to me, Tash, I spent £100 just on a night out for dinner and drinks. And, you know, I will definitely be finding the money to work with you. I was like, exactly. Like, we spend money on what we want to spend on. That's the way I see it. If we had to get something, we would get it. So I want you to think about, what is your worth? Are you worth the $25.99? Are you worth investing the $249, pay in full, get the free coaching session, and you get the free gratitude journal? Are you not worth that? That's what I want you to be asking yourself. If, for example, love it. Yes, Samantha's given us some suggestions. Hair done, makeup, absolute bargain. I'm so glad I've joined. Thanks so much, Tash, for being so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Loving it. Love that. Do you hold face-to-face events too? It's coming. I'm doing an event next Saturday, but all the tickets are unfortunately all sold out. So yes, I do them indeed. So I want you to think about, what is it going to take for you to go, I'm going to do this. I'm going to step up. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Two things you need to think about. Right. Do you want to save money? If it's a yes, then go for the pay in full package because you get 3 months free for the price of it. You also get the group coaching and you get the gratitude. You get a whole year with me. So I want you to think about that versus, okay, right, I don't have 249 Tash, but I'm going in. I will find the money each month, the $25.99 each single month to be able to do it. Trust me, it's worth every single penny. And I want you to think about this. Think about the last 5 days we've spent together, okay? Has it made you feel good? Has it changed anything in your life? Have you had the small amount of change in your mindset, or have you had a huge amount of change in your mindset? Has it got your vibe higher? Has it gave you a bit more zest for life? Has it got you thinking, actually, if Tash can do it, so can I? You know, like, what's so different about Tash? She worked in her mindset. She invested when she didn't have the money. Same as me. I might not have the 249, but I'm going to freaking do it because I want to change my mindset, which changes my life. I cannot say this enough, and this isn't me saying it as a mindset coach. This is me saying this as Natasha. I don't know where or what my life would look like if I didn't change my mindset. You know, it's quite scary to think that when you can feel so crap about your life and you can't see a way out and you just see darkness and you just feel like everything's kind of against you and everyone else has got their shit together apart from you. Like, that's how I felt. That I was in a job that I didn't want to be in. I wasn't happy in. I was only doing it to earn money. Like, what an existence I felt I had when I was just doing a job because I needed the money. Like, needed to talk about a state of lack, you know. Obviously heartbroken. And I truly believe two things. I would not be able to deal with the back pain I have every single day. Like there's some days where I wake up and naturally because of the pain, I don't want to get out of bed. But it's only because of this that I'm able to. You know, in December, I came off morphine. I've been on morphine 15 years. I truly and solely, even my doctors say it, how far you have come is because of this. They didn't even know I was a coach. They just thought I was a strong-minded person. And I'm like, I know. And I've got that to thank my mindset for. Even, you know, dealing with the heartache of my dad dying. You know, on the Sunday night, this was 4 years ago now, I spoke to him, having great crack, you know, and on the Monday night, my aunt calls me and tells me your dad's dead. I'm like, and you know, the Irish are very direct. My family are extremely to the point. Like there was no softening the harshness to it. It was how it was. And I was like I've never felt heartbroken like it in my life, okay? But I truly believe that the strength of this got me through it. It seriously did, because I was able to channel how I was feeling. Also, aside of that, it wasn't just, and at this point, I really don't want to take the light away from, I got a counsellor. So I also want to put out there, you know, if you are feeling, you know, it can go alongside with coaching. Some people have counselling before they want to go for coaching, but I would truly recommend being able to talk to someone, get your feelings out and have that support there. It's extremely important. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, Tash, like everything you're kind of saying, I feel that way. If you're feeling that low and you've got that, you know, the anxiety and everything you're feeling completely is just compressing you, then firstly, I would say definitely reach out to a counsellor. I think it's such a great idea. You know, like I said, it can go alongside coaching, or you can do that first and then come and, you know, join the next time round. But it's extremely important that we look after this, you know, especially with the way life is at the moment. When you hear all these news, I mean, I had somebody close to me that committed suicide. And I truly believe that if we invest enough, we spend so much money on, well, most of us do, it's a generalisation, but I spend enough money on cosmetics. Like, we won't think twice about spending £40 on a lipstick, or my mascara is £30, you know, or getting our roots done. You know, for example, we don't mind spending money on that, or getting an outfit, or, you know, getting a lip balm or something. We don't think twice about that, giving the money to MAC or giving the money to all these big brands. But yet we think twice about, oh, I can't do that. I couldn't invest in myself. What if it doesn't work? Well, we don't think, oh, I've just paid £40 for mascara, it's going to last me 3 weeks and then I'm going to chuck it, do we? We think, oh no, it'll make me look nice. Whereas what if we could work on the inside first? I'm into makeup, I like to get my hair done, you know. I'm not saying that, I'm saying I had to work on me first, so that this wasn't the most important thing. This wasn't how defined my day. This wasn't what made me a certain way. It was what was in here that was important. So it's so important that we take this as a priority. And you've got to think, am I worth freaking investing in myself? Well, hell yeah. You know, and even if it's not me, even if it's not, you're like, Tash, you know what, I've loved my time with you, but you're not the coach for me, or I don't want to join your membership site, no problem. Go find somebody else that you want to invest in. Like, this isn't just about me. I want you to think about this, investing in this, the most important thing, the most beneficial and the most best, money spent you could ever spend on yourself, okay? So I'm not here to preach. I just really want you to like concentrate on your own well-being and your mindset, okay? So let's get back to some comments. Yes, I'm more than enough. I'm confident. Love that. Okay, so what I'll do is I will put the links, thoughts, feelings, words, actions. Yes. I will put the link below here once I come off live. For you to join the membership site. Do not forget that tomorrow the prices will be going up. Why pay more? Why think about it? Why not just go, I'm doing it. I've loved my time with Tash. I've seen so much change already in the 5 days of free challenge. Imagine what could happen when I actually pay for it. That's what I want you to think about, okay? I'll be honest, Julie, I have no idea what it is in US dollars, but I do use a website when I exchange. I'll put it up in the exchange rate. I'll put it up in the link. I think it's called IE. It's a site that I always use. Julie, it's a year. Hold on. Here we go. It's called XE. Okay, Okay, so let's do it for you. So 249 into dollars. Okay, so £249 is $317.32. Okay, so that would be for the year. Okay, so that's $317, and obviously that's for the free gratitude journal that I'll be sending over to you wherever you are. And it's also for the free coaching session, group coaching session for the first 20 that sign up. So go, 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 go. What are you waiting for? Like, what's the worst that can happen? Because you've got to think about it. This is the 5 days we spent together and this has been free. It ain't going to go worse, is it? It's going to go freaking better and amazing, and wait till you meet the amazing women in the tribe. So, my lovelies, I'm going to love you and leave you. Don't forget the price goes up tomorrow and the doors close on Wednesday. That's it. I don't know when I'm going to reopen them again, and obviously the price will go up again. I don't want that. So sign up, sign up. Where will it be based? Samantha, you've got an online membership site, and we're going to have our own exclusive Facebook group that, let me say, is going off. You get your free your different bundle every single month that works on a different area of your mindset. You've got money mindset already in there. You've got the gratitude bundle already in there, and you've got the self-care bundle that we're all doing at the moment. I'm doing a live next Wednesday evening, so you can jump on and then literally jump straight into a live with me. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I get guest experts to come in. So within your bundle, you get your live masterclass, your live Q&A, your goal session every single month, workbooks, there's affirmations, there's meditations, there's a reading list. I don't want to leave any stone unturned, and there's going to be so much more coming. And as I've already released, next month's one is manifesting, and it's going to be freaking amazing. So I'm so excited. How much sessions in a month it will be? So for example, you have 2 live sessions with me. So we have the first one at the beginning of the month, which is a goal setting. So we do our live goal setting session together, and then obviously, and mid through the month, we do a live Q&A on whatever the topic was, for whatever, self-love, gratitude, whatever it is. And also I'm a bit naughty. I do that jump in and do a live here, or one of the lovely ladies asked a question, and I jumped in and done a live and directed it straight at her and said, right, okay, this is what we need to do. Like, I'm here to kick ass. I'm here to be your biggest fan. Like, I want you guys to get results. I want this to be the best investment you've ever made. What I don't want is and I've actually been told I've priced it far too low. Okay. My own coach said to me, this is ridiculous. And I was like, no. I want to make it a no-brainer. Okay. To work with me one-on-one is going to cost you £3,500. To be in my group program is £2,000. I am giving you the chance to work with me on a monthly basis for $249 for the year. I mean, I said I want to make it a no-brainer. I don't want people to go, oh, I don't have 3,500, so it means I can't work on my mindset. Well, we've got the $249 to work within the whole year, or we've got the $35.99. Like, think about it, okay? Think about it. Make the right decision. Right, thank you so much. You're a beautiful lady. You've helped me so much this week. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Honestly, I've never had so much DMs in my life. My DMs have been, and my emails have been going off about how much people have changed just from this week with me. I'm like, oh my God, you wait till you get in the tribe then. You wait. So I'm going to put the link up now, my lovelies, and I can't wait to welcome you all in. So go and do it now. I'm going to put it up. Bye-bye.